So I'm Adele, I'm Percival, Curriculum Leader of Art and Design at Norham High School. Teach Key Stage 3 right through to Key Stage 4.
I'm Charlotte Whelan, I teach digital arts here at Norham High School.
So we've been involved with Tice for a number of years, but more recently we got involved with the fashion and lifestyle element of Tice, which we found something quite new and innovative for our pupils at Norham.
I think it's been a wonderful addition actually, especially for us in terms of trying to go beyond the normal curriculum, adding a different strand that adds to our passion in fashion and lifestyle anyway. It's enabled us to have a new lease of life, but we've seen it within the students' work as well, which has been really lovely.
I've really enjoyed seeing students' confidence develop and being able to push themselves out of the comfort zone and really try and get involved with something that's totally new. Yeah, there's been a lot of links within pupils doing their lessons in the curriculum time, and they'll often turn to us and sort of say, oh, like what we do in Tice, is this, that, how that relates to, because we've been working on a design brief, and so when you mention keywords and vocabulary, they're very much more aware, and they want to share that with others as well, and very excited about what they've been doing.
They've almost become little leaders, I think, within their groups. There's just been lovely conversation had, and we can take a step back and watch that creativity unfold from them almost being little teachers from what they've learned during Tice, which is really nice as well.
Definitely. I think the online work has really helped them develop their own independence and actually discover, research, explore for themselves. The workshops are so useful. They just enjoyed really getting stuck in and working as a team.
I think both elements, one being digital and one being really hands-on and face-to-face, it's aligned with our vision for our department as well. So we have a very clear ambition of what we want all of this to look like in the future. And that is helping us be able to say to the students, this is what we're going to be doing in the future for you guys. And it's helping a lot with aspirations, I think, as well. We're having much more conversations about careers and how we ended up going to university at Northumbria and both did fashion courses, because we're in an area where students don't really have that aspiration at the moment. But we're seeing that now, and it's the little green shoots of, right, this is why we're doing it. For me, I teach a range of hands-on and really tactile sketchbook work. But on the other side of things, with being digital arts, we sometimes like to keep things clean and online. And seeing the students having to work in both ways, and then being in the university and seeing how those students work, that has been fab to see.
The career aspect, the career development side of things, and them sort of having more of a link with the future is being able to really assist with our curriculum and give pupils a sense of purpose of why they're doing what they're doing. So the CPD session for the teachers is absolutely phenomenal, and as teachers we gain so much from that, and being able to share our ideas with practitioners, professionals, people from industry, and actually having a chance to get first-hand information, advice, little tips for how we could encourage our pupils to get more involved with them and their companies was amazing. Yeah.
Because we come from a fashion background, we're interested in it, but we don't have the hours in the day. Like, right, I'm going to keep up with these trends and see what's happening. So when we spoke to the industry professionals, and the woman that was speaking to us was in an industry that neither of us had really looked into, and we're both just like, wow. And then when we came back and told the kids, they're like, no way, did you actually speak to her? That was amazing. So more opportunities like that are definitely needed, especially in the Northeast, because I think we get a little bit forgotten about, not being in the South or, broadened across the world. So yeah, I found it just fab.
I think Tice is such an enriching opportunity for all individuals involved, so pupils, staff, for other pupils to see those pupils getting involved, for industry links, careers development. But I think it's just so enjoyable and so fun, whilst they're actually gaining some real valuable skills. So we've already signed up to Tice next year, and we're thinking about branching out and doing different creative areas to try and create bigger opportunities for the pupils, and also increase that link between the different subject principals. And we're very excited about what that can bring. It's kind of building on each year. Everything that we bring is bringing a new thing.
As practitioners, what our end point is getting the students ready for further education and careers, and making the links with the university, and the students having the opportunity to speak to tutors and lecturers was fantastic, because they almost felt like mini adults and could see the bigger picture. And I just think as a school, we've benefited from it, our curriculum's benefited. So I would totally recommend Tice to any school, especially if you need to unleash your creativity.
100%.